Well, hello there. My name is Talan Godfrey, and I am a real gang stalking victim. I'm a real one. So here's the timestamp for today. This is when I'm making this video. Come on. There it is. There's the timestamp. So this is a video of what I recorded on July the 20th, 2020. Some of the harassment skits that I've seen and just weird stuff. Just weird stuff. Like I said, this is today's date, but this is going to go over the date of July the 20th, 2022. Okay, so let's start it up. Let's hold on for a second. Okay, that's not it. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. Let's listen to it.
What are they gonna do about that? I should be able to walk in here without that kind of shit. Maybe he should go back from where he came from.
You see this? This is Target 7th and Figueroa.
I have no reason but this fucking problem here.
Now, this is being recorded on one of these things. One of the best advice that I can give you as a gang stalking victim is buy one of these or hidden cameras. 99 cents on the store for $2.99.
So where is the security at?
That would be gang stalking.
Okay, so what's going on? On July the 20th, 2022, I went to Target on Figueroa and 7th in Los Angeles. Now, you see this man right here? This man right here is complaining that some dude spat on him and harassed him. Now, if you are a gang stalking victim or you've seen any interactions with the police or with law enforcement goes wrong, the last thing that you need to do is act like that. Here, let's see if we can find a video. Let's see if we can find a video. Hold on. Because these people who are gang stalking you, really want you kicked out of a facility, whether it be Target or Ralph's or Walmart or Home Depot. They falsely accuse you as being a violent person. So they're going to stay street theater skits and they're going to hit you with direct energy weapons to make you violent, and you have to be careful of that game. And once you get hit with these direct energy weapons, unless you have it recorded some way, some shape, or somehow, the best thing is to ignore it. Like I said, I walk around with this. Sometimes I have it recorded to my face. I have recorded them using phantom touch attacks on me. And phantom touch attacks, hold on for a second, I'm going to type in psycho electronic weapons effects. Okay, I got to do it on this keyboard right here. Psycho electronic, okay, it's a different browser. I got to spell it in, but it's psycho electronic weapons effects. And this is the old mind control program that was released from a FOIA request to a Washington State fusion center. And it talks about phantom touch attacks. So here it is, right there. Let's see if we can get the image of it. Well, that's the best way. That's the best I can show right now. But it talks about phantom touch attacks. If the whole 9 page document is briefly talks about phantom touch attacks. On this page, it talks about you being hit with some type of zapped, stings, zings, some type of electricity messing with your face and attacking your body. You have to be mindful of that. Unless you have it recorded and documented that these attacks are happening to you, especially the phantom touch attacks, it's best to ignore it. Like I said, right here, I had my phone in this little space right here. Phone in this little space right here. I recorded the front camera, have it recording me, and I recorded you call it phantom touch attacks. I replayed the video back and realized that yes, I felt something touching me, but nothing physically touched me. Nothing that the camera can record. And on the Expo Line train, you're gonna have a lot of gang stalkers. You're gonna see a lot of gang stalkers on the Expo Line train, and you're gonna be hit with phantom touch attacks. The Red Line, somewhat, but especially on the Expo Line train, you're gonna be hit with phantom touch attacks. There's gonna be a lot of gang stalkers, gang stalker perps on the train. So you have to be mindful of these types of attacks because they want you violent. They want you violent. They will send criminals to try to interact with you to make it seem like you're friends with these criminals. No, you're not. Like I said, they're going to try to make you seem like a violent person when hitting you with direct energy weapons. And they're going to try to make you act out like this dude right here. Okay? Because they're trying to demean your character and try to get you kicked out of certain stores. So don't do this.
No. Somebody needs to come and grab him and take him away now.
This is all in one day, and there's more shit that happened later on this day. You see, he's acting all crazy. You can't do that. I don't know, he was talking about my bag for some strange reason. I should be watching out for my bag when this shit happens. See, now he's banging the bags together. See, now, creating a scene. Did he spit on this person? Hold on.
No, he needs to go.
It looked like he spit on that person from behind.
He needs to go.
It looked like he spit on that person right there.
Okay, you want to let him walk? So what is he? And here's another one accosting me. What is this?
It's gang stalking. That's what it is.
That's
It's
it.
gang stalking. Just
Here it is. There's the second one.
No, I'm not. I'm safe. I'm not.
these people are gang stalking. They're gang stalking.
I'm a gang stalker. Listen to what he's look how he's talking to the whole people. He's threatening. He started threatening them first.
Yeah, and he didn't. But wait a minute. He acts like nothing can be done to him. You better just let him walk out. Why? Well, then call cops. Call the cops. So we can put it, and then he has some gut right there. He came up and was doing the same thing. Who is he again? What are they? I was shopping and I was walking by the videos. I have two videos right there. And he was in a department. I didn't know, so I walked by, he moved back, and I said, hey, check it one. Next thing I know, he threw a video at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So you know what? And he ain't all that fine for somebody to be trying to hit on him.
Okay, now, you heard that. He claimed that the dude threw a video at him. Okay, so guess what? We're going to go to my video. We're going to type in Talan Godfrey. We're going to type in Talan Godfrey. Here it is. Talan Godfrey. Ooh, sorry, my bad. And we're going to go to the BitChute. We're going to go to BitChute. And then you're going to see the tactic. Hold on. There it is. That's my video of this dude who threw a can at me on the Expo Line train. If it plays, come on. So here's what's going on. Because I'm talking about certain things that he can't stop about, but that's why he threw that can at me twice. That's why he threw that can at me twice. Don't worry about it. His don't worry about it, because I have a feeling that a whole bunch of these people, their sons, if they now okay. So there it is. That's my BitChute, and here is the YouTube channel. I got many YouTube channels because they keep shadow banning every single video that I put on YouTube. They keep shadow banning. So let's go back to the original video.
Fucking ass. None.
Okay, Bandicam got cut off. Only got 10 minutes, but here's the timestamp right here. Let's find that video. Let's find the video. Okay. Documents. So I'm gonna see if I can find where the video
That's
cut
why
off.
they had that person through that thing. These are not actors. I did not hire that people. I just happened to be in Target taking pictures of this milk. But this is Target. This is downtown Los Angeles. Target. And that's the Target. I told you they do that shit. They do that.
Okay, so let's continue on with the rest of my day. July the 20th, 2022. Okay, so let's go here. Tell you the story about what happened.
The Goodwill. This is me at the Goodwill, and some satanic pedophile gang stalker hit me with a direct energy weapon on my butt. They hit people with direct energy weapons around here. Like I said, you will be hit with direct energy weapons anywhere, everywhere, and they love hitting me in the butt for some strange reason. The former head of the FBI Los Angeles division, Ted Gunderson, talked about the gang stalking and how they hit you with direct energy weapons. Former head of the FBI Los Angeles division, Ted Gunderson, he wrote an affidavit about it. Then you had a video called "Stalked in San Antonio, Texas." The same people who talked about that Uvalde shooting, that's Kins 5. They talked about gang
Oh, come on.
stalking. Then you have Seen at 11, Revenge for Hire, CBS News New York, that talked about the gang stalking.
Okay, so what happened here is I was in line waiting to buy this shirt. Waiting to buy this wonderful UCLA long sleeve shirt. Really good quality, by the way, from Under Armour. Got this for $5. So I was in that store waiting to buy this shirt. So as I was in line, there was a guy. He was autistic, and he was with his father. They were buying this little stuffed animal. This is on Fairfax and 6 or whatever. Fairfax and 6, right next to CBS Studios, where they filmed the Prices Right, around that area, next to the Grove. And I was in line, and there is another video called "Shielding Tips for Targeted Individuals." Shielding Tips for Targeted Individuals. Karen Stewart, she used to be an NSA analyst. So she's a gang stalking victim. She talks about the many different types of direct energy weapons they're going to hit you with. And I don't know if I was truly hit with a direct energy weapon or was it EEG cloning, EEG heterodyning. The Dr. Dr. Robert Duncan in the video Synthetic Telepathy, Artificial Telepathy, remote neural monitoring was talking about, saying that these people have the ability to make you feel pain, even though nobody's physically touching you. EEG cloning, EEG heterodyning can be programmed to make you feel pain, even though nobody's touching you. It's a weird video. I'll put it in the description bar. So I don't know what I was being hit with, but I got hit in the butt. Now, there's another video where we go back to Talan Godfrey of me being falsely accused of stealing in another Goodwill. See, these people try to get you kicked out of these stores. I mean, I keep telling people that.
Your husband's the worst president we've ever had. You owe us gas money. You owe us gas money. You owe us.
Okay, so here it is. Let's see if we can find the videos. This is what I hate. I hate when it takes over the whole fucking screen. Alright, so let's see if we can find it real quick. There it is. This is under the Mark Durham. I no longer have access to this YouTube channel. This is Mark Durham.
Hello there. I tried to send copies that day.
If you want to watch it, you can watch it. I got videos of these people, a bunch of leftists, are working in these Goodwills, and a bunch of criminals are working in these Goodwills, and a whole bunch of other people. And these people have no problem gang stalking you. They have no problem doing it at a Goodwill store. So you had to watch out. And I have got kicked out of the store. I even have video evidence of somebody who actually stole from a Goodwill store that I got kicked out of. They stole, and I got the video of it, of them stealing shit and just running out with it, with the merchandise. I didn't tell these people to steal anything from the Goodwill store, by the way. But I just found it funny. I got falsely accused of stealing from a Goodwill store. Somebody just came up and stole some shit and ran out. There's the video right here.
And being kicked out. Accused of stealing for the second time, even though I bought furniture here. This is the second person that accused me of stealing, even though somebody stole from her store.
Okay, so if you want, you can watch that. So you just have to be careful with stuff like that. All right, let's see, we can find. Let's look at the timestamp. Let's look at the timestamp of Bandicam. Bandicam, we got 6 minutes. Sorry, got my new gang stalking t-shirt that I'm going to be wearing at the protest at the Santa Monica Pier this weekend, which I had to get ready for as well, because there's the timestamp. Okay, so let's see if we can play the next video.
Talking. Yeah, they hitting people with direct energy weapons around here, and it's really fucking annoying when they do it. Really fucking annoying when they hit you with a direct energy weapon. Sometimes I kind of wish for the world economic.
Okay, so like I said, Google psychoelectronic weapons effects. And there's another video that talks about mind control weapons. I'll link it in the video. So let's go on with the rest of my day. We're almost done. This is the good. This is 99 cents on the store.
Yeah, it's a real Glock. See, see, big dog. See, I ain't gotta be upset. When you follow me, I'm shooting. When you follow me, I'm shooting. Yeah, I told you. Okay, go down by that bus. Go down by that bus. You not tell? Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, the fool right there, touch my phone. Hey, walk out. I go no. I go. No. I wish you would, though. I wish you would. As soon as I get that pen through my hand,
This is 15 minutes. Like after I left that store, the Goodwill store, I went to the 99-cent store, close to Wilshire and Fairfax in Los Angeles. This is the same day, the 7th, July, the 20th, 2022.
Food, I'm gonna fight you outside. All right?
Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, I went to the 99 cents only store. I wanted to see if they had some of this milk that I was looking for. That's why I went to the Target in the first place to get. So the man who was doing that crazy bullet stuff, I passed that guy. I actually passed that guy while he was in line. We'll see if I can find the area. See? I passed him right here. As I was right here and he was right there, I got hit in the side with something. And these people, whoever hit me, wanted me to think it's this dude right here. So I think he's a gang stalking victim, and I also think he's crazy because he didn't never had a gun on him. And by the way, these two people actually did fight. My phone shut off because the battery ran out of power. But these two actually did fight in the parking lot. And some dude's car got fucked up. But these people, and this dude's face was all bloody. But these people actually did fight. All right. So you saw that video. Let's continue on with the rest of the day. There's the timestamp. There it is. Let's continue on with the rest of the day. Let's see what time it is. Okay, I got to start. I was homeless, street homeless, for most of 2019. And I used to sleep on the Expo Line trains. I used to sleep on the 720 bus. What was going on, it was this dude right here. He was one of the dudes, and I think this dude's a perp. He's a perp, and I think he harasses people. I think this dude's a perp. Hold on, my computer screen is broken, so I had to look at the television. So this dude and a whole bunch of other older people, I know they like to harass homeless people on the trains, on the buses, especially if they're non-violent. If you are a homeless violent person, this motherfucker would never bother you, and I've seen it happen. I'll see if I can get a picture of the other homeless dude, of the older dude. There's, like I said, there's two people. The two people. Well, there's more than one. You got this one, and then you got a guy who pretends to be homeless, and he sleeps on the Expo Line train. I don't think he's really homeless. Like I said, I think he's pretending. But if you are a non-violent person, guess what? He will bother you on the Expo Line train. This dude usually bothers people on the 720 buses. I've seen it happen so many times. They like to do this power check on people. But if you are a violent person, they will never, ever bother you. So after I left the 99 cents online store, got on the 720 bus going to Santa Monica, this dude came in, sat right there, and started bothering me about not wearing a mask. But what he don't understand, it was a whole bunch of people not wearing a mask. And they were sitting in the back. And they were sitting in the back. And this dude moved. Let's see, I'll show it. He moved. He actually moved. You see that? Now, way in the back, next to that window, there was a Hispanic dude. He wasn't wearing a mask. And he never bothered that Hispanic person back there. But he came back to the front when it was his stop. He came back to the front instead of going out of this door, which was closest to him. He came right in this area right here and called me a bitch and then got off. See, that's what these people do. They're just bothering and harassing people. Bothering and harassing people. Okay, so that was my day on July 20, 2022. Have a good day.